Alrighty, so next, my putty finally showed up. Get this, put it on around the outside of my outlets and fixtures up in the ceiling. This helps prevent sound leakage, and also if there's a fire, kind of keeps it contained in that box. So unless it's a big fire, then I'm sure I can melt it down. But anyhow, it's fire rated putty pads by Hydroflame. So here we go. So I got the putty pads put in, and then I continued on, as you can see here. This is after sitting for several days. And then after I finished with that, I continued on with the rest of the, well, not the rest, but insulation. I haven't done that yet because I got to do the vinyl up here. And then I continue more insulation around, as you saw in the time lapse. So next step, I'll do the vinyl, and then I will finish with the insulation, and then sheetrock.
3 weeks later, many months later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Alright, it's been a while since I've done some video for the room, but as you can see, the room is now, I got the AC installed. I gotta have a guy come out and bleed the lines. Got doors in. I'll need to thicken them up still. I got the little baffle made for, not the baffle, but the plug made for the hot water heater. And yeah, so the next step is gonna carpet the walls, get that kind of done. And then I'll do the ceiling with some foam tiles as well. And I will, after that, carpet. And then I'll work on the doors. Well, I'll add some density to them, add another layer or two to them on both sides, because there's another door right here on the inside, so double doored. And then I made that door over there. So yeah, it's coming along, and let's put up some carpet. Hey there, Future Keith here. I thought I'd interject in this video because I had the camera off for the sheetrocking portion of everything. I would highly recommend, if you don't know what you're doing, hire a professional. The stuff was really tough. If you're soundproofing your room, use the 5/8 doubled all the way around the room and the ceiling. So it was very heavy. I had to cut it in half. Dust was everywhere. I had to clean up every night because literally vacuum down everything. Make sure you have a good shop vac if you decide to do it yourself. So it can be done. You can learn a lot on YouTube from how to do it. You got to cut the holes out for the switches and the plugs and all that stuff. So it makes it tough if you don't know what you're doing. I missed a couple times on cutting the holes correctly and some of the sizes, and just when you have to trim something after cutting it and have to do a slight trim, that dust just goes everywhere, and it's so heavy you don't want to move it outside or anything like that. So yeah, hire a professional. That's my suggestion. I should have went that route. It would have been much cleaner and much faster, and I probably wouldn't have carpeted the walls. I probably would have just textured them or something. I don't know. Although I like the carpeted walls. I think it adds a different kind of unique touch. So yeah, back to the video where I start carpeting the walls.